You're watching USA News Hub, your home for breaking headlines, trending sports stories, and exclusive updates from across the nation. Imagine a rising tennis star so electrifying, an entire nation is preparing to build a global tournament around her, yet she might not even show up.
Why?
Because she could be deep in the draw of a Grand Slam. A 20-year-old lefty from Manila, a player who has beaten 3 Grand Slam champions in a single tournament, is suddenly the centerpiece of a brand new WTA event in her home country. Fans are ready. The venue is ready. Sponsors are ready. The Philippines is ready. But there's one twist, a twist that only happens when a rising star suddenly becomes a global contender. Eala might not be in Manila at all. She may be spending that week fighting for something far bigger, a deep run at the 2026 Australian Open. This is the story of Eala, the young Filipina athlete who is not only breaking records, she's breaking expectations. She's taking her country with her, step by step, match by match, ranking by ranking, onto the world tennis stage. A nation prepares for a tennis moment decades in the making. For the first time ever, the Philippines is hosting a WTA 125 event, the Philippine Women's Open, scheduled for January 26 to January 31, 2026, in Manila. It's historic. It's ambitious. And for many fans, the tournament's biggest selling point is one player, Eala, the pride of Philippine tennis. The expectation is clear. If Eala plays, the arena will be full. The TV audience will spike. The energy will be unlike anything the country has seen in tennis. Her presence alone could elevate the tournament from a regional celebration to an international headline. But here's the catch. The Australian Open, the first Grand Slam of the season, runs from January 12th to February 1st. And if Eala gets on a run, even just into the second week, there's no way she can be in 2 places at once. And honestly, nobody in the Philippines would complain. Eala's breakthrough, the moment the tennis world stopped and looked. Her rise hasn't been accidental. Her momentum didn't come overnight. The world began paying attention after her dramatic run at the 2025 Miami Open, where she stunned Madison Keys. Jelena Ostapenko. Iga Swiatek. Yes, the former world number 1. In Miami, fans saw something rare. A young left-hander with world-class court IQ, massive forehand power, quick footwork, and a fighter's mentality. T wasn't a lucky week, it was a statement. A message, I'm ready for the big stage. First Filipina ever to win a WTA title. Even before Miami, Eala had already made history. She became the first and only Filipina player ever to win a WTA title, an achievement that sent shockwaves through the country's sports community. She trained at the prestigious Rafael Nadal Academy, and her growth earned something unbelievable. On the 1-year anniversary of Nadal's retirement, Rafa himself picked up a racket again just to hit with her. You don't get that honor unless you are different. Unless you're special. Unless you're on track for something big. Ranking surge, from 149 to 50 in 12 months. At the end of the 2024 season, Eala was ranked world number 149. By the end of 2025, she had climbed nearly 100 spots to world number 50. That's not improvement. That's acceleration. That's the kind of rise you only see from players destined to reach top 20, or even higher. But as her team knows well, one part of her game still needs work. Her forehand? Dangerous. Her footwork? Elite. Her court intelligence? Mature beyond her age. Her serve? Not quite there yet, at least not for a future top 20 player. And that's where her future will be decided. As she gets stronger, as she grows into her physical prime, the serve will evolve. And when it does, her ceiling could be higher than anyone expects. Philippines, the Philippine Women's Open. More than a tournament, it's a celebration. The first ever WTA event in the Philippines isn't just about tennis. It's about identity, pride, representation. For decades, Philippine tennis struggled to break into global relevance. No homegrown athlete had ever regularly competed, let alone won, at the highest levels. Then came Eala. And suddenly everything changed. A WTA 125 event in Manila is a dream, and Eala's presence would make it feel like destiny. Imagine these scenes, thousands of fans waving Philippine flags. Kids holding signs that say, Eala Power. Families lining up hours early just to get a glimpse of their tennis hero. Broadcasters telling the world that the Philippines is officially on the tennis map. But if Eala is deep in the Australian Open draw, Filipino fans will celebrate that even harder. Because if she misses Manila, it won't be because she didn't show up. It'll be because she's showing the world what a Filipina athlete can do on the sport's grandest stage. What this means for tennis in the Philippines. Whether she plays in Manila or not, one thing is undeniable. Eala is changing tennis in the Philippines. She's inspiring young players, local coaches, schools, athletic programs, sponsors, entire families, a whole generation of new athletes. Her presence alone has sparked more youth tennis enrollment, more private training centers, more public court investments, more televised tennis in the region. It's the beginning of something big, something historic. Crystal ball, what's next for Eala? Over the next 12 to 18 months, her trajectory will depend on one major improvement. Her serve. If her serve becomes a weapon, her ranking rise could look like this. From world number 50. Right arrow to top 30. Right arrow to top 20. Right arrow, maybe even higher. Eala has the left-handed spin, the powerful forehand, and the elite mentality. She just needs that next level of consistency on pressure points. And once that comes together, nothing is off the table. Grand Slam second weeks. Top-tier WTA runs. National hero status. A legacy that shapes tennis in Asia for decades. For now, fans wait, both in Manila and around the world, to see where she'll be during the final week of January 2026, home, headlining a historic new tournament, or in Melbourne, chasing a Grand Slam dream. Either way, one thing is certain, Eala isn't just representing her country. She's redefining it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story that's shaping America and the world. We'll see you in the next update.